Konnichiwa to everybody on Kick and to you too on YouTube, of course. Thank you so much for joining. We are playing Pokemon Yellow in Japanese yet again, and if you can't hear by my accent and language, I ain't Japanese, alright? We're on a race. I got to get to the end of the Elite Four in a faster time than my Cable Club Live co-host, Mr. Mike. And so far, I'm definitely in the lead, alright? Because he's played for about an hour. But I am absolutely smashing it, mate. But, of course, we need to play the game if we want to smash it. There's Pikachu doing a big electric shock, and here he is. Big Pikachu right there. Okay, so actually, tell you what, we'll go to the save file quickly, just to check we're at. So we're 8 hours and 23 minutes into the game so far. Now, we finished up here, which is right outside Blaine's gym on Cinnabar Island. Now, I had two choices of what to do next, but I am going to go for option 3. You might be thinking, what do you mean? How can it be an option 3 when we only had... Well, there's Nidoking, what a beast he is. And that's the reason why. That's option 3. It's part of option 3 is because of that Nidoking. So, there's two options, one of which we're going to go for the Ice Bird. Right? Option number 2, we're going to go beat Blaine. But to beat Blaine, I'm going to need a bit of assist. So we're going to go back to Sylph Co. because we missed a very, very, very important item. Which we're going to go, oh, sugar. Okay, right, before we do that, I need to deposit some items, because I just realised we just came out of the Pokemon Mansion, right, where they created Mewtwo, cloned him from Mew, or so we think anyway, and I filled my item storage up because I just got the secret key, right, to get into the gym, but right now I need to get a couple of items gone from my inventory, so I'm thinking we'll get rid of some of these TMs. We've got TM14, which I think might be Blizzard. If it is, it's a good one. Do you know what I mean? We've also got to get rid of this one, which I think is going to be toxic. I may teach that to Nidoking. I'm 50-50 on it. It depends. We'll get to it again. This is part of option 3 that we're going for right now. All right. No, not the bike. Not the bike. Oh my god. Right. Okay. No more depositing items. Right. Okay. Before I forget what I'm doing, we're going to get the bike back out. As you can see, I've literally almost exclusively deposited key items and TMs, and HMs, of course, as well, because once we've used the HM, we don't need them for the rest of the game, right? Do you know what I mean? So, okay, right, so we've got the bike back out. We're going to get the bike and put him back to where he needs to be immediately, because I don't want any aggro. It's got a little love heart next to him, because it's the bike. It's very important for getting around quickly. Okay, right, bike's back to where it needs to be. Okay, so, we missed a very important item in... We'll use the bike to go around there. Prove my point. Look how much quicker you go on the little bike, and it's got the little tune going on. Do you know what I mean? Right. Anyway, so we're going to go straight to the 10th floor of Sylph Co. We're not allowed to do one of the rules of the playthrough is we're not allowed to do any research during the game. Right. So I can ask chat for help, and unfortunately for me, I'm very new to this, so my chat is like 2 people, one of which I definitely know. Which is fine. Look, early days, alright, we're going to get there. You watch thousands of views soon. You just wait. But anyway, we're going straight to the 10th floor because we've got to go to this corner. One of these items we want, but I'm not sure which one. I'm hoping it's going to be this one. It is not that one. Okay, we're going to try this one, and it is. That is what we're looking for. TM26. We're going to teach that to Nidoking immediately. This is one of the most useful TMs, if not maybe the most useful TM in the entire game. And I had the foresight a couple of days ago after getting off stream to actually do a bit of research and try and remember where to get the TM. Nidoking. Oh wait, which one's Nidoking? That's Charizard. I need to double check this before I get this wrong, because this could have been a horrible mistake. Right, Nidoking I believe is level 46. There we go. So there's Nidoking. We need to keep the top 2 moves. 100% needs to keep the top 2 moves. I'm thinking of getting rid of... I mean, it might as well be Horn Attack, because double kick can be useful in certain situations, i.e. against normal types or against rock types. But then my argument was also that Ice Beam is also very useful against rock types, right? So, and so will this be. So we're going to be teaching Nidoking this very strong move, which is, okay, so that was, which one's Horn Attack now? That's Horn Attack, right? Yeah, it must be Horn Attack, so we learned Double Kick was like the 4th move at one point, right? Alright, I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. Okay, so we got the one of, if not the best move in the entire game in Earthquake now on Nidoking, and that is going to help us absolutely annihilate Blaine. So we're going to fly back to Cinnabar Island. Do we beat Blaine first, or do we catch the Ice Bird? If there's anybody in chat, you've got a few seconds to tell me, otherwise I'm going to decide for myself. First person to say Ice Bird or Blaine wins. You can say Ice or Blaine, one or the other. And I will go and do that thing, whichever you guys say first. But I'm going to try and do both during the stream tonight. So I do want to try and wrap this up, because I've got, I'm not kind of itching to do the next series here on Nintendo, which I think is going to be really, really good. I'm really excited about it, because it's my favourite Pokemon generation we're doing next. Okay, I think everything... Oh, this is where I've got a debate. Right, Ice Bird or Blaine? What are we doing? No movement in chat whatsoever, which is fine. Again, we're early days, alright? It's alright. I'm going to go... Alright, I'm going for Blaine. Alright, we're going for Blaine. If anyone... Okay, this is probably... to be fair, I forgot there is a slight delay on the stream. So, yeah, okay, fair enough. Right, I've got to decide what I'm doing here. So we're going to swap Charizard around. Because he's an absolute beast, mate. But we're going to swap him around for Nidoking. Nidoking is... I think he should do pretty well. I'm not going to bother doing the... I can't read the questions, you know what I mean? I am going to beat the gym leaders, though. Gym trainers. Wait, hang on a minute. So I can't... I've got what? You have to answer the question. It says, like, Pokemon Pop Quiz. Something about, does Caterpie evolve 3 times? Or does Caterpie evolve into Butterfree? That might be the one. I can remember some of the questions. I don't know which one's which. Well, we're battling the trainer. I kind of wanted to battle the trainer anyway, right? So I don't think it matters if you get it right or wrong. You can still battle the trainer afterwards, because we want the XP now on the Nidoking, right? We need to start getting him ready, because we're getting quite close to the end of the game now. We have, however, got the best ground type move in the entire game, and I didn't press it because I'm an idiot. Instead I pressed Thunderbolt, because I'm dumb. I'm dumb, right? Hands up, right? I'm an idiot. So we used the Thunderbolt. We did, however, paralyse this Growlithe, so now we can't attack back, which is helpful for me, because I want Nidoking to, you know, take him down, obviously. We want that XP on the Nidoking. Right, 702 XP on the Nidoking, and we've got a Vulpix now, and Vulpix is definitely going to be going down to this move, so we're going to go with the Earthquake. As you can see, it's just shaking the whole screen, do you know what I mean? And we'll see just how quickly Vulpix goes down. Very quickly. That was very quick. Well done, Nidoking. Again, Earthquake TM26. One of, if not the best TMs that you can get in the first generation of Pokemon. Then we've got a bit more of a challenge here. We've got the Ninetales, the evolved form of Vulpix. How quickly is it going to go down? Instantaneous. It's a one-hit wonder. Well done, Nidoking. Smashing it, as always. And are we going to get a little level up? No level up this time. I wanted to press the grunt party button. Oh, I can't press the grunt party button unless we get level up. Do you know what I mean? Alright, maybe we can battle this guy. Because this guy, for some reason, doesn't have... Yeah, we can just battle this guy. He doesn't have a little question thing. I got a spam text, spam message. It annoys me though, because I'll like delete it, and then it still shows me it's deleted. Like it promoting your thing on Kick, right? Promote your stream on Kick. I'm not paying to promote nothing, alright? I'd rather sit here with one viewer than pay to promote it. It kind of defies the object, is it not? I don't pay to have people come in and watch. So this ain't a like ego thing, is it? This is I suppose it is a bit of an ego thing, because I have to beat Mr. Mike. I have to be the first ever Cable Club Live champion. Speaking of Cable Club Live, we're live this Friday at 7 PM UK time, the real time, and we will be discussing the departure of Lucasfilm president Kathleen Kennedy and what it could possibly mean for the future of Star Wars as a franchise. Controversially, I'm over here sitting like, maybe they'll bring back the Acolyte, yay! But then everybody hates it, apart from me. I loved it. I thought it was wicked, man. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, I know it did contradict that one trade. Oh, we got level 47 on the Nido King. It did contradict that one Phantom Menace trading card of Coyote Monday. And that should... Oh, I know, a Phantom Menace trading card from Topps should be treated as gospel. I agree, everybody in the world. Jesus. Okay, maybe there's 2 here. Okay, saying it is there 9 gym badges, I think. And there's definitely not 9 gym badges. There's 8 gym badges in the Kanto region. You need 8 gym badges to get to Indigo Plateau. Well, I go tell it to Gary in the anime, because he had like 10, and he didn't even have the Earth badge. Which means there would have been at least 11, right? I'm sure he had, I'm sure he had 10. Like, he really went around and, like, got these extra gym badges, whatever. I mean, that's canon in the anime, right? Anyway, we've got 5 PP left on the Earthquake, so we can battle a couple more of these trainers, and then we're going to go and catch a new Pokemon for the party. After we smash Blaine down, we leave him in a pile of ashes on the floor, which is probably what he wants. So the next stream series we're going to be doing, we're going to be tackling Generation 2. I've decided what the challenge is going to be. It's not going to be a Japanese challenge again, because I don't want to like repeat it. I'd rather save that, because if we do Cable Club Live versus mode Pokemon 2, right, we could probably do a Gen 2 playing it in Japanese, right? I'm thinking we'll probably end up doing that at some point. Probably not till later in the year. But that is a thing that we probably will do for Cable Club versus mode at some point. But I've decided what I'm going to do for the Gen 2, which is what we're going to be doing next. So, my favourite generation of Pokemon, Gen 2, absolutely love it. We got Earthquake with a Nidoking, and Growlithe is about to go down in one hit, of course, because Nidoking is an absolute tank. 600 and something XP, and the Super Nerd is down on his luck. He's got a definitely ain't getting laid, that geezer, mate, I'm telling you. Right. Does this? I know what this is. Does Poliwag evolve 3 times? Now, Gen 1, it was 100% no. But technically, if you go Gen 2 onwards, he has got 3 evolutions, right? Because you got Poliwhirl, and then he can either evolve into Poliwrath or Politoed. Do you know what I mean? So technically, I guess that it was like a hint that there should be like a frog Pokemon because he's a tadpole. But in Gen 1, this is Gen 1 we're talking about, right? So there is only 2 evolutions for Poliwag in Gen 1. Alright, we've got Ponyta, and we're going to go straight... do I want to use Earthquake? Probably not at this point. Not Ice Beam would not be a good idea. So we're going to go in with Thunderbolt this time. We've got level 41 on the Ponyta. Should go over half. Well done, Nidoking. We're going to go one more time with the Thunderbolt. And that should be Ponyta. No, come on, mate. Are you having a laugh? That should have done him. That should have done him. I'm not having that, mate. That should have done him. Alright, one more time with the Thunderbolt on the Ponyta, and then we'll save the Earthquake. I think... Did he have one more Pokemon? I could have used that. I could have just used the Earthquake. I think I'll probably go and heal him now, though, because we've got a few more trainers to beat. And I would like to smash them with my Earthquake that I just went out of my way to go and get, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, someone in chat, right, and I'm talking like the first stream, told me that Nidoking learns Earthquake via level up. Now, they might have been right, but he doesn't learn it in level up in Pokemon Yellow. I don't think he learns it via level up in Gen 1 at all. So it does get a bit hazy though, so I can see how you could make the mistake, because like Charmeleon now, I think learns Flamethrower, as in like modern games. It learns Flamethrower at level 34. So Charizard's got like got a good fire move early in the game, or like a lot earlier. He could just have Flamethrower from the get go. Whereas on here, I had to level up Charmeleon to level 42 first. before evolving him then into Charizard. Otherwise, we'd have had to wait till like 48 or 47 or something like that for Charizard to get the best fire move in the game. Okay, we're gonna go do this one. Okay, I don't know what the answer is for this because I can't tell what the question is. I'm gonna just say yes. I got it wrong. Okay, I don't know what the question was. I can't read Japanese. God, right. But anyway, we've got another super nerd, and he's got one Pokemon, which means we're gonna have a very easy time knocking down his Rapidash. Okay, this is a bit more of an interesting battle, gotta say. If Nidoking can take down this Rapidash, and I'll have no problem at all. I don't think taking down Blaine in a few moments. I'm going to go straight in with the Ice Beam because I'm an idiot. Oh my god, what a dumb thing. That done quite a bit though, to be fair. Got a critical hit. Do I just use the Thunderbolt now and conserve my Earthquakes? I think we might just... Okay, so I'll just use the Ice Beam again like an idiot. We knocks him down anyway. Down goes Rapidash. Super Nerd is down on his luck, it's true. Okay, so we're going to be able to go through to the next area. We're going to battle this guy in just one moment. Well, not almost definitely. I will definitely be battling him. So last 3 questions in a row have all been like the bottom answer, right? So I'm guessing this is the top answer. But I'm gonna battle this guy anyway, because like I said, we want the XP now. We want Nidoking to get a bit of a power up, all right? Because mate, we've got some big battles coming up pretty soon. I'm not going to lie, it's pretty like balls to the wall after Blaine, really, because you've got the final gym leader, the secret, mysterious, unknown final gym leader, and we definitely don't know who the final gym leader is. But we got the final gym leader coming up almost immediately after this, but we have got a bit of a date. Level 48 on the Nidoking. We have got a bit of a detour to do straight after we beat Blaine, right? Because we got to go get the Ice Bird. We need the Ice Bird, right? Because we got to beat the Elite Four, and the Ice Bird comes like for the 4th member of the Elite Four, mate. He's just the best Pokemon you could have on your team for that. So I gotta go get the Ice Bird. I have got a Master Ball, but now I'm wondering which item my Master Ball is, because I can't read Japanese. I think it might be that, because I do feel like the balls all had like that. What looks like to me, like in English, looks like a J and an L at the end. Because you see, there's another one there, right? That could easily be a Great Ball or a Pokeball, and then we've got another one here. So. And there's another one there. It's got like 4. So I think that bottom one was the Master Ball. Now that's what I'm probably just going to use that because I know what this is. Does TM28 contain Tombstoner? Tombstoner is not a move in Pokemon. It is a move in professional wrestling, kind of. It's the Tombstone Pile Driver, made famous by The Undertaker and his brother Kane in the World Wrestling Federation. But we're gonna beat this trainer anyway. See if he uses Tombstoner on us. Maybe if we upset him enough, he'll use Tombstoner. I don't think this geezer's getting anybody up, mate. I don't think he's got any muscles to be performing no tombstones on anybody. He looks like a riot. Are we allowed to say weef still? Is that offensive? Is that a slur? Weef. Could someone please tell me if I want to make that my new thing that I say? Actually, I've decided. But I need to know if it's a slur before I commit to it. I don't think it is. I don't think that is. Yeah, no, I'm sure that's fine, isn't it? That's fine. I'll decide what it means. I mean, I definitely didn't invent that. The people, my brother used to call people, like, I think he used to call me that actually quite a lot when we were kids. When I was playing Pokemon Yellow, when it first came out, people used words like that. I don't think it's a slur. I hope not. Apologies if it's a slur. Kind of. I don't know how sincere I am about that. I'm a 90s kid. I'm not offended by nothing. Nothing offends the 90s kids. Alright, we're going to go... Okay, so there's... Like, what does he look like there? He looks ridiculous. He look like he's got the... No, that don't look like Blaine at all there, does it? That's one thing I will say about Gen 1 is like... I mean, I'd say that Brock, I feel, looked like Brock. Misty looked pretty much like Misty. Lieutenant Surge definitely look like Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, most of them look alright. In fact, I'd say all of them look alright, but Blaine's like really inconsistent though, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? Because you've got the Blaine in the anime looks really different to how he looks in the game. And then there's like the trading cards as well, where he's got like two different sort of looks to him. I don't know. Like there's one where he's like completely bald, and then he's bald and he wears glasses, and then there's another version where he's got hair like around the side, but I think he's bald on top, and he doesn't wear glasses. So I don't know. I think like the Blaine thing's quite inconsistent, bit weird. And anyway, right, we're gonna go beat him. Maybe knock that toupee off his head. That would be good, wouldn't it? Good canon for the game. Knocking Blaine's toupee off his head. He looks weird here, mate. I don't even know. He looks like a school teacher. We're at 8 hours and 43 minutes into our Pokemon Yellow Japanese playthrough. If you're watching on YouTube, drop a sub right now, please. Thank you. We're at 443. I did drop a few because I decided to change from Pokemon Go content to main series, and all the Pokemon Go players are boo. Yeah, well, you got to go where the money is, all right. And the money is main series, apparently. I still play Pokemon Go literally every day. Literally every day. At some point, I play Pokemon Go. Every day. See, that's what I mean. He's got the bald head and the glasses here. But, okay, we've got to do big intro, right? Warm up. Get stretch. Hang on. Bit of a stretch that way. Then we'll go. Bit of a stretch that way. Oh my god, okay. Right, hang on. Blaine, you're going down. That's alright, wasn't it? I've got to get better at that. I'm going to get better. We're going to do better intros. We've got Ninetales. Blaine has got his Ninetales out. We're going to see. We've got 48. Level 48 Ninetales versus level 48 Nidoking. And we're going straight in with the Earthquake. We'll see if we can get a one-hit wonder on the Ninetales. And he's going down. It's a one-hit wonder. Ninetales is down. And we've got 1,830 XP on the Nidoking. And then Blaine is sending out his Rapidash at level 50. 2 levels above Nidoking. We'll see just how well Earthquake does to the Rapidash. And he's going down. It's another one-hit wonder. Rapidash is down. And has he got anything else? Or have we just absolutely smashed him down? We've got one more Pokemon. Is it going to be the Arcanine? We got Arcanine, level 54. He is 6 levels above Nidoking. It is Earthquake going to smash down this Arcanine in one hit. He's going down. It's another one-hit wonder. It's a clean sweep. Nintendo versus Blaine. And Arcanine is going down. We got 2,464 XP on the Nidoking. And we have leveled up to level 49 on the Nidoking. Yes, mate. Well done, Nidoking. Absolutely smashed it, mate. We've got level 49 Nidoking in the bag. 5,440. Sorry, 4,000. Sorry, 5. I'm getting so excited. I'm so excited. 5,346 Poker coins or Poker dollars or whatever the hell it's called, or yen, I guess. You can tell it's based on yen because it's just the amount you're paying for stuff. Do you know what I mean? We've got 38. I think that's Fire Blast in this game for sure. It says teach you to Charmeleon or Rapidash, maybe. I think he might have said, or Ninetales. I can't remember now. Charmeleon was definitely one of them. It's like, yeah, you should teach it to Charmeleon. I mean, I could teach it to Charizard. Charizard does need another good move or two. Right, we're 24 minutes into the stream so far, and Blaine is down. Just 24 minutes in, we've already smashed Blaine down. We're going to go heal Nidoking as he's worked very, very hard to beat that Blaine. And then we got to go. We're going to head east next. We're going to head east, which is that this way. No, that way. I get very confused because I've not mirrored my camera. So I get confused. We're going that way. Alright. Yeah, going that way. That way? Yeah, come on. Wait, come on. We're going to go. Come on, red. Or yellow. Or blue. Or or the Nintendo or Ash, whatever your name, Satoshi, I think we called him. Okay, we're going to go down to Squirt. We've got to use Surf now. And we're going to work our way to the Sea Foam Islands. I was going to say, should I switch to Charizard? I don't think... I mean, he has got Slash. And he's tailing behind Nidoking just a smidge there. So we're going to go... We're going to put Charizard at the top. Level 45 on the Charizard. And I'm not going to go out of my way to battle these trainers because they've all got water types, right? It wouldn't be a good fit for Charizard. Right now, or any time at all, actually, for that matter. How have we gone this far without seeing a tentacle? That's got to be a record, right? We got all the way from Cinnabar Island to here. We did not see a single tentacle. That is a Christmas miracle in itself. And it's not even Christmas. All right, what have we got? Is it Zubat? It's a Krabby. Krabby good in Gen 1? Probably not. Kinga, maybe. I don't know. I think I got Vice Grip, right? It's like a fairly good attack. Okay, I'm just going to remind myself of the moves. So we've got Slash in slot 2. I've taken no notes this entire playthrough. I should really take notes to remind myself what's what. Because if at some point I have to save in the middle of the Elite Four, it's not going to be a very fun battle when I go to like the next one. Okay, we have got Seal now. Which again, I don't think is especially great in Gen 1. Like Dugong. There's quite a few water types. Water and Poison, definitely quite a few of in Gen 1. We're going to use another Slash. Get a little bit of XP on the Charizard. If we can get to like 46 before we leave here, that would be great. I've got to decide, am I going to just go straight in? I'm saying it's like 100% finding this IQ, you know. There is a chance we don't. There's a chance we fail miserably. So this is where you go. Then you go like up, and then... I swear you go to go up, and then... Oh no, that's a dead end. Okay, so that's a dead end, which means we probably want to be... Oh, okay, now you go there, and then the current, like, no hands, the current takes you out. Okay, so what we need to do now is go up these stairs, up to these stairs, and we're going to go down, or not. I might have gone the wrong way again. Well, we'll find out in a moment, or we'll find out. Let's go. We're gonna find a way through this cave, regardless. I need the Articuno in my team. Alright, well done, Charizard. We're going to drop through this hole. So we're going to drop straight back into the water. Which is going to, again, get me caught in the current. Take me straight back out again. Okay, that's definitely... I'm sure that's the way. Is going up these steps. I'm sure it is. No, I must be wrong then. Maybe... No, I'm complete... Yeah, I'm 100% wrong then. Okay. I think I know which way I'm going then. So we're going to go this way. So I would read the signpost for directions, but I can't read Japanese. Ugh. Should have taken them Japanese lessons before I went to Japan, shouldn't I? Or did like learnt something when I was there, other than arigato gozaimasu and konnichiwa. That's all the Japanese I learned. Oh, and what I learned was keisu, but I could have just said showcase because they all understood what that meant. I was going, keisu? And they were like, oh yeah, showcase. I was like, oh, I could have just said showcase. That's for like the Pokemon card shops. So you go in and you're like, oh, I want to look at the Pokemon cards, right? Do you know what I mean? And, or like, it's not that I want to look, I can see the Pokemon cards, obviously. I want to buy a Pokemon card, more accurately. Okay, so we've got to go down to these rocks. They're like shaking around, like I'm using Earthquake again. The Earthquake is over. Maybe it's an aftershock from Nidoking. Okay, so what we need to do now is use Strength, which I think Machamp has got. Right, so we use Machamp's Strength, and we're gonna go. Okay, so this might be a slight problem. No, it's not a problem at all. Okay, right, I've got to get this way. We've got to be careful now, so I can't push that other boulder down, or it's going to get stuck against the wall and then into the corner. And that would be a problem. I've definitely haven't done anything wrong here. I'm sure I haven't. I will fix this immediately. Alright, Slash, Charizard. Take him down. You wait, mate. You see how well this stream, these Pokemon Yellow streams do after Pokemon Day. I'll be a millionaire. Not gonna be a millionaire. It will do slightly better. I will have 3 concurrent viewers across both platforms. Charizard versus Zubat. Okay, why not? Let's use a flamethrower. Why not? Flamethrower on the Zubat, and Zubat is down. No issues whatsoever. Charizard's absolutely smashing everything in front of him. Okay, so what I need to do is push it. Okay, yeah, I got this. We got this. We got this, baby. So I'm gonna. Oh god, there's so many Zubats and Krabby and Kingler. Ooh. Okay, that could be some XP right there. It's level 30. We'll go straight in with Slash, obviously. It's gonna knock him out. One hit, of course, because Charizard is the boy. Look at it. No, Charizard. Bad Charizard. No. But what? Right, 1 more XP. Kingler's going down. Conserve your energy, Charizard. We may have a battle to do. But I'm not allowed to reset the game, so I feel like I just kind of have to just use the Master Ball, right? I think. Right, there we go. So now that's blocked the current, which means we can now go up this way. And look at that, there is a bird with my name on it. Not literally. Bird's name is not. I'm saving the game like I can reset it. We're at 6 gym badges. Oh, we've missed Sabrina. We skipped Sabrina because we're an idiot. We've got to go back and beat Sabrina. Okay. I feel like that's what we're doing next, isn't it? Right, here's the Articuno. I think his name is just Freezer in Japan. I really don't want to risk like doing any moves on it and knocking it out, because I would like this Articuno in my team. So I'm gonna have to do. We're gonna go straight to the bag. I'm gonna have to go straight in with the Master Ball. I think. I don't think I really have any choice. I assume that's the Master Ball, right? No, that was not a Master Ball. Okay, so that could have been an Ultra Ball, maybe. Let's go have a little look. What else have we got that looks like a ball of some kind? Okay, so we got this one. This one is probably going to be the Master Ball. That looked a bit different when it flew at it. Yes, there we go. We got Articuno has joined the party. Yes, mate. Articuno joins the team. Check him out, mate. Articuno or Freezer, right? The ice Pokemon. We're not good. I mean, I would name him, but I don't know what the hell I'm going to call him, because I can't read any of this, so it's not very helpful. Didn't put any English characters in the game, which is fine. Okay, so now we have to leave, and I don't know if I have an escape rope. I would like an escape rope. I feel like it was a long. No, that's not an escape rope, is it? Maybe this one? No. Maybe this one? No. Maybe this one? I feel like escape rope had quite a long name to it. No, that's a Pokeball of some kind. It might even be an actual Pokeball. Okay, I don't have an escape rope, I don't think. Like, the one time we need one is the one time we don't have one. I'm going to head out anyway. We'll find our way out, and then we'll fly back to Saffron City and beat Sabrina within an inch of her life. Okay, we're going to go up this way, I guess. Can we get out this way? I don't. Again, this is one of those situations where I don't recall ever leaving without an escape rope. I think that's the way out there. This is a problem. I don't know where to go. I don't want to be stuck in here forever. This sucks. Alright, come on. Think. How do we get out of Seafoam Islands? We're in a race right now. This Articuno might have been the worst decision I've made on the game so far. Right, okay. Well, if it's that way, then I'm going to have to go like, up, right? Okay, so if we go down... Oh, I can't go through that way, can we? That's just going to drop me back into the water, isn't it? Or can I get out this way? You can tell, like, I never really navigate the caves outside of my initial playthrough. I have no idea where I'm going at all. This is terrible. Someone direct me. Please. Let me escape this place. There's Zubat everywhere. And I don't have an escape rope that I know of. I'd have had escape ropes. Both got used. Okay, we're back. We're literally back to here again, aren't we? Oh, come on, please. I can't spend the next half an hour of this stream stuck in the Seafoam Islands. Do you know what I mean? That would be terrible. That would be bloody awful. Right, I'm going to go, I guess, back down here. I need to get to that ladder, I think. Can we go down here? I don't think that's the way to go. No. Oh no, this is not a fun, engaging stream. This is a me being tortured kind of stream. I will beat the Kingler, but begrudgingly. Want to leave. I don't want to stay in here with all these Kingler and Krabby and Zubat, especially not the Zubat. I don't want to be in here with the Zubat. Alright, we got Slash and Kingler is down. Okay, I can't. Okay, that's a dead end. So if we dropped down there, maybe we can use Surf, and that will lead us to the exit. Oh, what's going on? I thought this was all blocked. Okay. Oh, maybe this can help us get out. Actually, that might have done us a favour. Okay, so this ladder, and then no. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. How do we leave? Please, Game Freak, allow me the honour of escaping this dreadful place. Right, that is a dead end. Oh dear. I did not plan for this at all. I really should have figured out. That's oh, we got Japanese. Thank you so much. Thank you. Right. We got the Japanese for escape rope in the chat. My fiance is saving my sanity. So it's right. Okay, I'm not allowed to translate, but the chat is. I definitely don't have an escape rope. No, none of that matches that, does it? No. I should be like the authority on the Japanese for escape rope by now. Really. I should have tried to memorise that one, really. Could have bought some. Okay, right, so we haven't been up this ladder yet, have we? What, we've been... I don't know. It's like, it's really hard to follow, because every time you think you're getting somewhere, like a Pokemon pops up, and then it just throws you off every single time. Okay, right, come on. We got this. We got to get out of here now. Is it this way? No, I bet it's not. How do I not know the way out? How do I not know the way out? Genuinely. I've been playing these games since I was 9 years old. For, I mean, how many years is that? 26 years I've been playing this game. And I can't remember how to get out of Seafoam Islands. Mike. Mr. Mike, if you're streaming Pokemon Yellow, now is your chance to overtake me. Because I'm lost. Just don't go and get the Articuno. What about this ladder here? Have we been up this one yet? Or down this one? I don't remember. I remember nothing. Well, that's gonna take me back downstairs, I assume. What about that ladder? Have we been... Or is that the one I just came from? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Someone help. Send help. I'm being held against my will in the Seafoam Islands. This was supposed to be a really quick side quest, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it, get the Articuno and leave. Hey! Yes, mate! Thank you! Thank you, Noel. I assume it was Noel who let me out. I'm going to thank Noel anyway. Thank Noel for that. Now we got... we exhausted after that. That's really... my brain is like frazzled. Stuck in the Seafoam Islands. In Pokemon Yellow. How embarrassing is that? How embarrassing. We're going to heal up Charizard. and go beat Sabrina. We've got 20 minutes left on stream tonight. See if we can get Sabrina beaten in the next 20 minutes. I would like to probably beat all of her trainers as well. I think that would probably be the smart thing to do, right? We're going to use the bike as a trait. Okay, oh, do we... Before I do that, let's go and check out my Pokemon party and just see where we're at. I don't think, like, we need cut anymore, so that might mean... Bulbasaur might be going into the PC, I think. So we've got the pop... This is items, isn't it? Wait, hang on. Oh no, it's not items. What the heck? This is how frazzled I am. This is what Seafoam Islands did to me. It sent me absolutely crazy. Okay, so we've got... That's going to be... That's Squirtle, right? So Bulbasaur's level 12. That was Bulbasaur. Okay, cool. So we need to keep Squirtle in the team for now, at least. We're pulling Articuno out. Articuno's got to be one of the bigger team members for sure. He's an absolute beast, and he's got to stay in the team now. Okay, so far the actual team really now, because I mean Pikachu has to stay in the team because it's one of the rules. I'm going to put Pikachu down the bottom there. So we've got Charizard at level 45, Nidoking at level 49, and Articuno at level 50. Squirtle is currently still in the team, as is Machamp. Whether or not either of them will get used, I don't know. I don't know, mate. But Articuno is definitely staying in the team now. For sure. Because I want to win this race. And Articuno is going to be a big help in that, especially later on. You'll see what I mean when we get to the Elite Four. Articuno is definitely one of the more helpful Pokemon during the Elite Four, for sure. Okay, this is the easiest way to navigate Sabrina, right? I'm just going to do this. Go from right to left to right to left. And then we'll get to Sabrina. Through the the tunnels, right? The little tiles. Sorry. The tiles. Alright, we've got a Ghost Trainer right now. We've got a Ghastly. And we're going to send out Charizard. And I think his Flamethrowers should do fairly okay against most of these Pokemon, I would like to think. We might need to swap to Slash for the Psychic types, as again, specials are very high. Their defense for physical attacks is very low. So we want to be using taking advantage of that. Alright, Flamethrower on the Ghastly. And he's going down. No problem whatsoever for Charizard. Level 670 XP on the Charizard. And we've got Haunter, which should give us a little bit more XP, hopefully, than the Ghastlies have. And we've got Flamethrower one more time on the Haunter. And he is down in one hit as per usual, because Charizard is an absolute boost. And we've got level 46 on the Charizard. Yes, mate. Alright, she's down. Channeler is down. Channeler, not Chandler. And we're going to go onto one of these again. We should be able to battle all of the trainers just by doing this naturally without having to confuse ourselves. There is, of course, a real quick shortcut to Sabrina. I can't quite remember what the shortcut is. I normally remember, because at some point I'll want to leave to heal up. And that's normally when I go, oh yeah, that was how you do it. But we're not really interested in using the shortcut to get to it, because we want the XP at this point. Okay, Slowbro versus Charizard. Not a very fun battle for Charizard, although we are out-leveling the Slowbro by 8 levels. See what Slash does. Slowbro is tanky, and he's using Withdraw as well, which is going to make him even tankier, so it's going to do quite a bit less damage unless we get a critical hit. We got a critical hit, thank God for that, and we're going to go one more Slash, and hopefully we'll take Slowbro down. Not a great matchup for Charizard. Charizard smashed it anyway, because he's an absolute beast. 1,335 XP on the Charizard, and the Psychic Trainer is down. And we're going to keep working our way. We've got another Channeler. Pikachu's facing the other way. Looks like he's got the ump. Probably because he's not being used at all for anything in the whole game. Apart from that one time he accidentally got sent out and got himself to level 8. We've got Ghastly up. He's not gonna last long against my Charizard. I would not have thought, especially with the level Charizard's currently at, hitting level 46 just now, versus level 34 Ghastly. And Ghastly is down in one hit. Oh, of course, got 691 XP there, and we've got Haunter as well, which I have no doubt is going to go down in one hit because Charizard is just that damn good. I've been proven wrong yet again. This game is just proving me wrong all the time. And now Charizard, I think, is paralysed. Or is he no, he's not poisoned. No, he'd be paralysed, right? He's used Lick. Charizard, I think, is paralysed. That's why he went second there. But the Haunter is down anyway. I really don't fancy carrying on with Charizard being paralysed. So I'm going to do what I like to think is a smart thing. We're going to get the hell out of it and head back to the Pokemon Center real quick. So we'll get out. We'll just... Not that way. This way, please. Thank you. We'll get straight out that way. And then this should be the last one. And we're back at the entrance. So we're going to go flying straight back to the Pokemon Center because I'm lazy and can't be bothered to walk there or ride there. One good thing about being in Saffron City when you want to fly, because it's like the last, it's for some reason it's classed as like the last city in the game. I do wonder if if it was originally meant to be accessible quite a bit later in the game, because it's when you fly and you press down, it's like the final flying spot, right? So the Fly HM thinks it's the last city in the game. I mean, I suppose it kind of is. It's for us anyway, because we've just done Cinnabar Island. Okay, we are going to go... I can't wait for Gen 2. I cannot wait to be playing Gen 2 again. I just always want to be playing Gen 2. I love Gen 2. But just being able to press select to get your bike. Glorious, mate. What an addition. Like, I still think Gen 2 had the best... Like, if you go from, like... If you look at the jump from Gen 1 to Gen 2, like features and the amount of Pokemon, etc., etc., Gen 1 to Gen 2, still hands down the best. Like 2 regions, crazy, right? You can press select for your bike, so you don't have to keep going into your... We got another channeler up. But you didn't have to keep going into your items, into your bag, just to get your bike. Do you know what I mean? Just press select, bang, on your way. The music was great. The colours in it was really vibrant. Love me some Generation 2 Pokemon Gold, Silver and Crystal. Best games ever made. The best games ever made. Heart Gold and Soul Silver might just take it. But we wouldn't have Heart Gold and Soul Silver without Gold and Silver, do you know what I mean? Alright, Nightshade from the Haunter. Level 38, he has taken a bit of a beating from Charizard already, but we're going to hit one more Flamethrower on the Haunter, and he's down. And 1026 XP on the Charizard, and we're going to keep working our way towards Sabrina. I think Charizard is mostly okay. I think we're probably almost at Sabrina now, right? I don't think there's any more trainers to beat by the looks of it. Right, so we're at Sabrina, but again, I'm going to go back a little bit till I know where I'm at. Right, this is where I know where I'm at, so we're going to go up this one, and if we go here, this should be the end. There we go. Okay, cool. Right, so we're going to go flying back to Pokemon Center. So now Charizard has got a very good amount of HP. That said, I don't want to be going into a gym battle this important with Charizard having lost any HP whatsoever. So we're going straight in. We're going to the Pokemon Center. We're going to go straight back to Sabrina. And we're going to lay the smackdown on her candy ass. Once again, I don't know how many times I've beaten Sabrina in my life. That's one thing I always thought would be like cool when you die. If you had like a... You know, like... when you finish a game and you get your stats, you can say like, oh, how many forks have I picked up in my life? Do you know what I mean? Like just little weird, you could find out anything. I also thought it'd be cool if like there was an afterlife, if like it was kind of like Netflix, but you could just watch the funniest moments from anybody's just life. That'd be funny as shit, wouldn't it? Okay, we're gonna go this way. Then I'm gonna go, I think down one, wasn't it? And then across one. Maybe. No, it was across 2. And then we're there. Cool. Right, back at Sabrina. Again, I'm not allowed to reset the game. But I will save it anyway. We're at 9. Okay, I don't know if I like that. We're at 9:11. 9 hours and 11 minutes. That's concerning. I really hope that's not bad luck for me. Knock on wood. We got Need a King in seconds. Need a King wouldn't do very well against Sabrina anyway, because he's half poison. Right, we've got Sabrina. She foresaw us coming, of course, and she's going to beat us down with her psychic powers. Yeah, come on, Sabrina. Right. Big intro. Big intro time. Right. Sabrina, you are going down. Bitch. Yeah. How was that? How was that for big talk? Do you know what I mean? Right. This is actually kind of an easier one to go for in a sense, because she's got 3 Pokemon in Pokemon Yellow. We're starting with a level 50 Abra. So we'll have a level 50 Abra, then a level 50 Kadabra or Urigella. I feel like it's got a Urigellaris name. So there's the Kadabra, and then we got the level 50 Alakazam as well. Charizard is level 46, so he's getting up there, but he's still out-leveled by 4 by all 3 of the Pokemon. However, Slash is a very strong move in comparison to their very low defense, like physical defense anyway. Obviously, special defense is very, very level 47 on the Charizard. But we're still smashing him down. Right, so here we are with the Alakazam. This is where it gets a little bit iffy, dude. Is Charizard going to take down this Alakazam? He's using Psychic, which is not good. It's like the strongest Psychic move in the game. Very, very strong Psychic abilities, special abilities from Alakazam. But we are going to use Slash, and he got him down just in the red. Okay, this is where I go. There's not really much I can do. If I heal him up, well, he's using Recover, which is probably not good for him. Let's heal him up by half. And we're done over half just then. So if we get a critical hit, he's down, mate. He is down. No, come on, man. This is just built. This is like when you watch wrestling, and it's like 1, 2. Oh, and he kicked out. Oh, go on, Charizard. Yes, mate. Look at that. 11 was a lucky number after all, wasn't it? Yes, mate. Well done, Charizard. 1992. What a year. What a year for cinema, mate, 1992. But Charizard took her down all by himself. Go on, Charizard. Yes, mate. Level 47 on the Charizard. Come on, baby. Right, Pokemon's a level 70. Will now obey you. And here is a TM that I'm probably not going to use. I can't remember what it does. Might be Psywave, actually. What is weird, though, is in the same city, you just talk to a guy and he'll give you Psychic, which is a much better move. Gonna go... Just go to the right one more time, and then I'm going to go, I think, up to here? No, it weren't, was it? It was like up to there. And then back. No. Oh, I'm going to get lost now, aren't I? I'm going to get lost once again. So this is twice in one stream we've gotten lost. No, okay, we're back. Okay, we think we're on the right track now. We're on the right track. We out. We're out. Okay, thank God for that. So that would have been twice in the same stream. We got lost there. Okay, so what do now? What do now? We've got 7 or 8 minutes left on stream. We're gonna fly. So we've beaten 7 gym leaders. Right, we're 7 gym leaders down. We got Articuno. What have we got? We've got Friday. We're streaming on Friday. That's... Okay. I think we're definitely going to be wrapping up Pokemon Yellow in Japanese next week. By the feel of it. Okay, I think we need to go check Viridian City. Now, I think we are... This is what I mean by, like... kind of balls to the wall now. Because the gym leader to Viridian City should have returned. I think. I don't think we'll get to him tonight. I think he's back. So, but that does mean that we'll definitely be finishing this next week for sure. Yeah, it's only Wednesday. I keep thinking it's Friday. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday today, isn't it? I'm not losing my mind. It's Wednesday. I'm losing track of days, man. Losing track of days. It's Wednesday night. We are here live on Kick and YouTube.com/@Nintendo. If you're watching this video on demand, if you're following, definitely drop a subscribe on either platform. A follow on Kick, that would be great. or a sub on YouTube would be amazing. We are working. We're doing really well on YouTube so far. I mean, 434 subscribers so far. So you can subscribe over there on YouTube and you get lots of lovely short videos at the very least. And we will be introducing a new Nintendo News broadcast, which is going to be debuting I think some point in February. But I've got to get all the little bits and bobs ready to do it. So that's got that to look forward to if you're watching over on YouTube as well. And of course a big, well not big, a modest back catalogue of Pokemon Go content if you're into it. We are, okay, so we've got 5 minutes left. So what do I do? I don't know if there's really, much I can do right now. Other than beat a couple of trainers, I guess. So maybe we'll beat this guy. Should we beat this guy up? I think he's going to be a tamer. I reckon. He's going to have a big whip. Oh, would you look at that? Pokemon tamer wants the battle. Looks like he's wearing like a white suit. And he for some reason got a rucksack on. Interesting look. And he's got the Indiana Jones whip. Okay, we're going to go Flamethrower on the Arbok with Charizard. We overlevel it by 8 levels. And yeah, mate, I really want Charizard hitting that level 50 soon. Do you know what I mean? Maybe next stream we'll get Charizard up to level 50. Because we're going to get to the Elite Four, man. They're like in the 60s, you know what I mean? Oh, we've got Tauros. This could be painful if he gets any moves off. Level 39, regardless of his level. Okay, what's he used? Is he going to do a big a little bit of damage there from the Tauros. Charizard took it on the chin, obviously. Tauros is down. 1,762 XP on Charizard, and we have beaten the Pokemon Tamer. What else can we do quickly? We get one more battle done. One more battle. We're going to beat this guy. Beat this geezer. Beat him up. Good and proper. Yeah. Like a proper Londoner. Gonna smash him. Gonna knock him out, bruv. Well, I don't know. He looks pretty tough, actually. I don't know. He kind of looks a bit like Goku, I think. Gohan. One of the goes. It's like one of the goes. We got Charizard out again. I'm thinking probably Flamethrower. Got the same type of attack bonus on the Machoke, level 43. Only marginally out-leveling the Machoke. So it's starting to even out quite a bit now. I'm wondering whether we go for Zapdos as well, but I'll have to actually catch it. Level 48 on the Charizard. Yes, mate. Yeah, I'm wondering, do I go for the Zapdos? But I'll have to catch it like a real Pokemon trainer. And I don't know how to read Pokeball, or Great Ball for that matter, in Japanese. Not sure. But we do need all the firepower we can get when we get to the Elite Four. That, fun fact, that item right there is the only item in any Pokemon gym in Generation 1. Fun fact for everybody. For all the millions of people watching live on Kick and YouTube. Okay, we're going to heal up. Head back to the gym. And then I will plug things, I guess. Because I've got to do the plugs, right? Because people watch this on demand for whatever reason. After the fact. Dude, I will get some highlight videos sorted out soon. Promise. That's my goal. In fact, it's my goal for tomorrow. Start getting some highlight videos up so people can watch all the best bits without having to sit through an hour of me failing at Pokemon Yellow, failing to read stuff, failing to get out of Seafoam Islands, failing to read the word escape rope. Terrible, mate. I'm going to save the game right here, and we are currently sitting at 9 hours and 21 minutes. Mr. Mike, this is the time you need to beat. Right there. This time right there. That is the time you need to beat. 9 hours, 21 minutes in Pokemon Yellow in Japanese. And thank you, everybody who tuned in tonight. Whether you watch live, whether you're watching on demand, whether you're watching on Kick, whether you're watching on YouTube, you guys are the bollocks. And as always, before we do the as always, we're back, Nintendo live, to carry on this playthrough this Friday, YouTube and Kick at 6 PM UK time. And immediately after that, It's the Cable Club double bill because we've got Nintendo at 6 p.m. and then at 7 p.m. UK time, the real time, exclusively on Kick Days, kick.com/Cable Club Live. We will be talking about Lucasfilm losing Kathleen Kennedy. Is it good for the future of the franchise or is it not? Tune in exclusively on Kick, Friday night, 7 p.m. UK time, the real time. I am he, as you are me, and we are all together.